a brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found. And yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a I want a mile in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a million. I'm born in a million. Just don't stop. Born in a million. Born in a million.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go here in Atlanta. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. Stafford working from the pistol. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Bateman is the motion man. He's got room past the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. To the air again, Stafford. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Third and long. Here's Stafford. This one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that third down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start. Not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's first down, and they'll run. Open space to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. Play action now for Stafford. Inside the 10, it is caught. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Bateman is the motion man. Here now, second down and goal. Ready. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 range, 70 range.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to be caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's taken in by Achane.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Bateman is the motion man. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Second and a yard.
40 got. 7. Monday. 40 got. Middle. Cut.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down from the 1-yard line. First down and goal. Bateman is the motion man. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Packers. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
60 Maverick.
On second down, Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now a second down throw for Stafford. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Third down and 9.
59! Hey, fly low! Zebra!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he'll find some space, taking it for 6, out to the 26-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. Up the sideline to the 40. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Falcons.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Track at 60.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix, and he cannot get away, brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Trap 60, Warrior 70. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Cowboy 80.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake filled first half continues.
Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. 70. Ready.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Buffalo 18.
Penix on 3rd down. This is intercepted. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Penix. To the left side in the hands of Watson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On second down, here's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's go.
3rd and 2, and Penix. He's going to air this one out. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Zebra. Set. Omaha, ready to move.
They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set. White.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
53. Ready.
They're gonna go. It's Stafford. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Ready.
They'll go play action now with Penix. A pass taken in by Watson. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why. Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That one taken in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown Falcons. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Falcons draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Drill right, 22. Get ahead.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Packers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Come on, set. Hawk 70, 19 Lion.
On first down, it's Penix. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Packers 28, Falcons 14.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now, Penix on first down.
So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Stafford now to throw on first down. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A run on 1st and goal. And he will score again. Touchdown, Green Bay. Great touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
Throwing is Penix. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here is Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
60 Bobcat, 18 Pioneer.
On 3rd down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
4th down, and here's Penix. That is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. From their own territory, what a play on 4th down. 31 yards. Throwing again, it's Penix. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. To throw again, it's Penix. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Packers' 20-yard line.
Again, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Penix gonna throw again. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's gonna get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. From the gun, it's Penix.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
2nd down and 3. A quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams.
Intercepted by the Packers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Jet! 32! 3 on right, 22! Hey, 70! 11! Zero! Look at him!
On play action, it's Stafford. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
Complete.
Big 20.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. This one complete to Bateman. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Zebra! Hey, red!
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Double right! Hey, give me radar!
In motion, Reed. 4th down, Stafford. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll take a shot for Watson. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. Now a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Alert!
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
32! Stay 50, stay 50. Hey.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. The open man is Reed. He's got it. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 22!
From the gun, here's Stafford. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Again, working deep downfield. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And 3rd down coming up.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Alert! Omaha, ready to move! Moving hot.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
32! Right, 54! And middle.
In motion, Reed. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
50-50! Hey! 50-50!
Throwing again is Stafford. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Packers. Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On second down, here's Penix. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Ready? Hand the street.
From the gun, here is Penix. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to have a Falcons first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
That's good for a Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready? 79 Bronco. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's complete to Watson. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Here's Penix. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 33 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Here we go.
Here's Achane. He slams it in there, and he is in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Atlanta. Now the point after try from Myers. He knocks it through. And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Alert! 40 got! 40 got! Like 7! Monday!
Play action now for Stafford. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Shut up! Buffalo 18! Take go!
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That's a short one, caught by Bowers.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On second down, Penix. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Ready! Set! 70 range!
Now Penix. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the Packers' 24-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on second down. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
In motion, Reed. On first down, it's Stafford. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Hey! Middle!
Second down, it's Stafford. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
59! Hey, fly low! Zebra! White! 21! 53! Ready!
They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Quite a turn of events. This is first and goal at the 3. They'll run with Achane. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. He'll try, and this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Myers now to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Falcons are able to cut into the deficit. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
What are you getting paid for? That's garbage. Fight hard! This is not be happening! This dude's better than that! Let's go! What are we doing? Get here! Get out of here! Bro, what are we doing? What is the word? Pick it up! You're embarrassing us! Who wants my jersey? You gotta step it up! Do it! You're not even paying attention!
Say less, 'cause you already got me, baby. Say less, talking's only slowing us down. Do you believe that love at first sight? Should I walk over again? 'Cause I don't know if I could survive. You took all my oxygen. She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said,